Hello and welcome back again to Metroid. And, oh, that's interesting. Don't normally see two different palette variations here. Oh well. Anyway, this part often gives people some trouble, which is actually quite understandable. And I actually think Wave Beam is a very good tool to getting up this. Anyway, my little trick for it is, besides Wave Beam and high jump, obviously, is I just stay on the left side of the block. That way, if the block forms and pushes me out, I can, like that, just fall right on top of this block here. That way, I'm not really losing hardly any progress by doing that, so... Oh, this... So yeah, get pushed out, fall on this block. It's that simple. Keeps you from losing too much. And I really just need to get to that block on the right, if I could manage it. Patience. Wait for those. I just need to get to that block on the right, and then it's pretty easy from that. Just shoot the top couple blocks, you can jump up, and there you go. That's all there is to that room. Back into the wonderful death rooms. I liked games like this where they're not really afraid to throw a bunch of pain and suffering at you. You got plenty of spots where you can die easily. Because without the various suit, those little pits of acid and magma and lava and whatnot can really do you in pretty easy. Okay, I failed that. You can actually get across that, which would save you some time, but since I don't remember there being anything of interest back here, but you never know. Stupid little bugs and other stuff and more bugs. I think the bugs in this area are the most deadly thing anywhere, except for maybe if you get a Metroid latched onto you. Or the Rinkas. The Rinkas in this game are pretty deadly. And there's nothing up there, so don't bother looking. So yeah. Well, I'm trying to get that energy dot, but nope. And here we are, just on the other side, and that googly eye got stuck for no reason whatsoever. Over here is... I think this is the energy tank. I don't know what else it would be, since... yeah, whatever. This should be the energy tank. Hiding all the way back here. And this wonderful little hiding spot in the air. Oh hey. I did not know I could do that. Interesting. I didn't know I could actually roll in from where there. Oh. And without various suit, that would be a very painful experience. However, we have various suit, so don't need to worry about that. And I think I am done in Crate now. I'm going to head back up, head toward Ridley. Oh. See, stupid bug got me. Just have to be careful with them. And done with the googly eye area. to head over to Ridley, and there's quite a few items in Ridley. I mean, there's not a whole lot, but there's more than you would think. There's a couple, well, one pretty good hiding spot, and some other little tricky bits. Or one of those tricky, actually both of them are pretty easy to get through once you get the morph and jump out of the morph form trick down. Then they become pretty easy, so. But we'll come to those when we get there, I guess. As I continue, I want that missile. The wave beam's also nice because it hits the enemies on the ground level, so you're not redundantly shooting over top of them. Which is kind of silly that would be in the game, but with the limitations available and how the game was designed, it still works out pretty well. So yes, back up through these super tall shafts. Now, I always wonder if all this is supposed to be underground caverns and all that. It's all built by the space pirates and all that fun stuff. Or, I guess in some cases, not all of it. It's built by the space pirates, but they kind of overtook these caverns. And as Samus starts out in that one spot, and then in the next room she's going, or a couple rooms over, it's going up and up and up. How exactly far down did she go in the first place to get to the spot where she started, where it would seem more logical she would hit some other place up above and start higher, but I don't know. Not that my hack has any logic to it at all either, but that's beside the point entirely. And down the elevator we go, back into one of my most favorite video game musics ever. As I mentioned in the previous video, or one before that, I mentioned it in an earlier video. But this is actually one of my favorite themes. And these white clouds, I've always wondered exactly what they're supposed to be, because they don't exactly look like rocks or anything. They look more like clouds, but why would clouds be in there? I don't know. So before we head to Ridley, there's a couple of things through the purple bubble stuff that we can get. Back there is actually where the second ice beam is. There's two locations where it's at, but ice beam will appear at the first location no matter what. If you collect wave beam, it'll always appear back there. So yeah, this purple bubble area has a lot of missiles, and obviously to the left of the main elevator there was some missiles, and there's a lot more over here too, so it's good to collect all this, just for, you know, preparation for terrain and all that. So 3 missiles, quite a lot. So yeah, you can't go back there, obviously. There's nothing happening there, so. But there's still more missiles to collect. And where the ice beam is, there's actually 2 pathways back to that secret little area. The one you've already seen through the wall was the lower area, where I think ice beam actually is. The other one, I believe, is up from, if I can get up there. Thank you. through here is where the top entrance to that area is, I believe.